All right, it's late June 2022, and I'm out here off of Triple Crown Court, just east of Fritz Creek. This area had been, I guess, logged because I found tons of log slash piles a while ago. Customer just built a relatively new house here. And the goal is just kind of open up the area for horse pasture and meadow, while leaving a lot of the trees that were coming up, relatively untouched and undisturbed. This area here was, gosh, it was just thick with huge piles of stumps and slash. And I think we were actually able to do this whole job and only take out about 3 or 4 alders. So I think, yeah, lucky it's really dry this year. This area is actually quite wet normally. But this will all come back and re-veg really nice with grass. Just needs to be mowed with a flail mower. That's another service that we offer. Basically like a heavy duty grinding mower that'll deal with these last few bits of like sticks and stuff. But a couple years of flail mowing and you can run over this with a heavy lawnmower, no problem. Yeah, pretty pleased with the way it turns out. There were quite a few kind of little streamlets and drainages. You can kind of see one here that I found as I was going through the project. So I kind of rounded them out a little bit so you still get good drainage through here, because this is going to be a horse pasture. But there'll be nice dry areas and plenty of shady spots and other areas for the horses to hang out. Yeah. There's another little stream crossing there. And this is the kind of furthest downslope, most southerly area I went through. I tried to keep customer said they wanted to keep as many of the birch that looked like they were doing pretty well, so I worked around those. A lot of them were kind of on stumps or really beaten back, but those are the ones we're saving. And obviously there's a larger birch tree there that we saved as well. Gosh, it's really dry this year. So good time to do this kind of stuff. I suggest this to the customer as well, but if you're gonna put out grass seed, the best time to do it is right after we do our mulch here. And for horses, like a nice pasture mix from Alaska Mill and Feed, we often use like a high sugar rye mixture. Works really well. Yeah, I think this will work really nicely because the tree lines kind of run north-south, so it'll kind of help to create nice little sun traps. And you can hear all the birds. The birds really like the edge habitat that this kind of clearing creates, because it allows them to sit on the trees and watch for little bugs and stuff running across the field. So there's a lot more. Every time I do this, I'm always surprised by how many more birds I hear when I'm done. But they like the edge habitat. Also created just a little bit of a forest path through here. There are a lot of really, really big, nasty stumps in here. I didn't know the customer might want to include this forested area in their horse paddock. And altogether, it's probably, including a little bit of work we did last year, it's probably upwards of 2 acres of clearing. But I think it turned out really nice. I hope the customers will be pleased. I think this will make a great horse pasture. Still has a very, like, you know, natural feel to it. Not too broken up, but still very easy to maintain with lots of good access. And this is area that we actually cleared last year. It was just coming in at horsetail, and the owner said they might want to put some pasture mix on it for their horses. So I just lightly went over this area again, just to knock the horsetail down in preparation for it being seeded with a better grass seed mix. Last year we worked to define this drainage a little better too, which is why the area where we cleared this year is so much drier. So you can see this is what a lot of the areas we cleared looked like before. So it's a good before, big clumps, stumps, and after. Right there is one of the machines we use to do this kind of work. It's a forestry mulcher or forestry cutter attachment. This kind of leading toothed edge of the machine spins at a very high RPMs, and we can grind up anything that'll basically fit in here. So up to 5 foot wide stumps, logs, slash, pretty much whatever will fit in this whole area, we can grind up and create a smooth finish that kind of goes into the dirt as well. So again, we're Southern Exposure. You can find us online at southernexposurellc.com, sales at southernexposurellc.com, or you can give us a call at 907-235-2352. You've got some similar ground that you're wanting to turn into pasture, meadow, or a lawn. Want an economical way to clear that doesn't leave any unsightly trash slash piles or residue, give us a call. We're really good at turning this into this, but with grass.